ALS stands for Amyotrophic Lateral Sclerosis, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. It is a rapidly progressive, invariably fatal neurological disease that attacks the nerve cells responsible for controlling voluntary muscles such as those in the arms, legs, and face. The disease belongs to a group of disorders known as motor neuron diseases, which are characterized by the gradual degeneration and death of motor neurons. Motor neurons are nerve cells located in the brain, brainstem, and spinal cord that serve as controlling units and vital communication links between the nervous system and the voluntary muscles of the body. In ALS, both the upper motor neurons and the lower motor neurons degenerate or die and stop sending messages to muscles. Unable to function, the muscles gradually weaken, waste away, and have very fine twitches called fasciculations. Eventually, the ability of the brain to start and control voluntary movement is lost. ALS causes weakness with a wide range of disabilities. Eventually, all muscles under voluntary control are affected, and individuals lose their strength and the ability to move their arms, legs, and body. When muscles in the diaphragm and chest wall fail, people lose the ability to breathe without ventilatory support. Most people with ALS die from respiratory failure, usually 3 to 5 years from the onset of symptoms. ALS does not affect a person's ability to see, smell, taste, hear, or recognize touch. Patients usually maintain control of eye muscles and bladder and bowel functions, although in the late stage of the disease, most individuals will need help getting to and from the bathroom. The signs and symptoms of ALS. The onset of ALS may be so subtle that the symptoms are overlooked. The earliest symptoms may include fasciculations, cramps, tight and stiff muscles or spasticity, muscle weakness affecting an arm or a leg, slurred and nasal speech, or difficulty chewing or swallowing. These general complaints that develop into more obvious weakness or atrophy that may cause a physician to suspect ALS. The parts of body showing early symptoms of ALS depend on which muscles in the body are affected. Many individuals first see the effects of the disease in a hand or arm as they experience difficulty with simple tasks requiring manual dexterity such as buttoning a shirt, writing, or turning a key in a clock. In other cases, symptoms initially affect one of the legs and people experience awkwardness when walking or running, or they notice that they are tripping or stumbling more often. When symptoms begin in the arms or legs, it is referred to as limb onset ALS. Other individuals first notice speech problems, termed bulbar onset ALS. Regardless of the part of the body first affected by the disease, muscle weakness and atrophy spread to the other parts of the body as the disease progresses. Individual may develop problems with moving, swallowing, or dysphagia, and speaking or forming words, dysarthria. Symptoms of upper motor neuron involvement include spasticity and exaggerated reflexes, or hyperreflexia, including an overactive gag reflex. An abnormal reflex, commonly called Babinski sign, also indicates upper motor neuron damage. Symptoms of lower motor neuron degeneration include muscle weakness and atrophy, muscle cramps, and fasciculations. To be diagnosed with ALS, people must have signs and symptoms of both upper and lower motor neuron damage that cannot be attributed to other cases. Although the sequence of emerging symptoms and the rate of disease progression vary from person to person, eventually individuals will not be able to stand or walk, get in out of bed or in their own, or use their hands and arms.